I even had Brock and I had a match where we were the whole TV show that night.
Yeah,
it was
the Iron Man match.
Yeah. So they had promos of us leading up to the match. So we were all the whole 2 hours. That was all us. And it was like, okay, I know where they're using me. They're using me because I'm the best wrestler in the company.
Right. And because they got this, and evidence of that is when we want to get Brock we really want to show people that Brock is the next guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy he's got to
get him over.
He's got to be in there with. Yeah. What was it like working with Brock at that period in his career when he's first coming in, kind of the same way that you were, and doing a completely different act, but is just as instantly natural to pro wrestling as you were?
He was, and he actually did it quicker than I did.
Yeah,
he was world champion in 5 months,
and he beat. But he pinned the same guy that you did.
Yeah,
Rock.
Yeah, well,
he pinned the Rock, right?
Wait a minute. His first title was against me.
His first
world title was against me.
Oh, so he
WrestleMania 19.
Right.
He wasn't supposed to win. I was supposed to win that match.
Right.
But
he beat the Rock.
I broke
after.
my neck.
Yeah.
Right. Then he beat the Rock. Yeah.
Right.
But that was Brock's first world title, and he was only 5 months into the business. I mean, he trained for 2 years in OVW.
Sure.
He was only on TV for 5 months, and that's the quickest rising star I've ever heard.
And it was the main event.
Yes. We were the main event at WrestleMania, and he, man, God bless him. He almost broke his neck himself.
I mean, what is the vantage point that you had when that happened? The shooting star press happens, and it's like at first, not only goes wrong, but looks catastrophic. Yeah. Are you watching him in the air and realize immediately, like, oh no?
Yeah, I knew he was going to fall short, and the issue was my neck was so messed up, there was no way I could do another match. So if Brock's is crippled, okay, and he can't wrestle anymore, I'm going to have to pin him now. I'm going to have to go on and have another match with somebody else.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, God. So I go to cover him. I'm like, Brock, please kick out. Please kick out. He kicks out at the count of 2. And then I go to pick him up, and I said, Brock, are you okay? He didn't say anything. I'm like, Brock, tell me, are you okay? He goes, I think so. And I was like, all right, well, listen, can you give me your finish? He said, you mean now? I said, yeah, I'm picking you up. He goes, I think so. And he lifted me up, gave me the F5 and pinned me. So I was like, thank you, Lord. Because I didn't want to carry that title another night because my neck was so bad. I didn't have function of my right arm.
For the match?
I couldn't even raise my right arm over my head.
Wow.
So I could only get it to here, and it was a lot of effort. Yeah. So I had a really difficult time. I was struggling at that point in time. And the thing is, I wasn't supposed to wrestle at WrestleMania. I don't know if you know this, but I was supposed to drop the title to Brock the week before because of my neck. But I told Vince McMahon, I want to do WrestleMania. That'll be my last match before surgery. And so I had to get a doctor to clear me, though. That was the hard part.
Yeah.
But we found somebody that did it. So,
wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, watching the match, you can't tell the...
No,
you know
I watched
I mean?
it too, and I'm like, wow, I can't tell that I had my neck was broken or anything.
Not at all. Not at all. As a matter of fact, the only thing that anybody ever goes... The only thing that went wrong in that was the shooting star. Everything
Brock
else
Lesnar.
is like great.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
Kind of a classic. It's a classic sort of. It lives up to the expectation of what Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar should be doing.
I know Brock
in the main
would have
event.
preferred a better finish.
Sure.